Hi guys, what we're going to be cooking today is a beautiful dish. Beautiful clean flavours, very simple. Pan fried salmon with Spanish rice and cilantro oil. Basmati rice, the gem of all rices in my opinion. It has a beautiful flavour when it's cooked right, and I'm going to show you how to cook it properly. And it's going to be light and it's going to be beautiful and fluffy. It's going to be fantastic in the Spanish rice. But that is beautiful. Okay, I've got 1 cup of rice in this bowl and I've filled it with cold water. And what you're going to do is just wash it. Wash it until all the water is clear. Wash it about 8 times. Okay, the rice has been washed. So rice in your pan. Next, add your cold water. Just add a pinch of salt. I'm telling you, this is so easy and it turns out perfect all the time. Ground black pepper and give everything a light stir. Okay, so now that's boiling, lid on, turn it down to low, cook it for 15 minutes and do not take that lid off, just leave it. Okay, this has been cooking for 15 minutes, lid on, so turn your heat off, move it off the stove and let it stand for another 10 minutes. Okay, so this has been off the stove for 10 minutes. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at that. Just fork it through. Nice and light and fluffy. Look at that. Perfectly cooked rice. Nice and fluffy. Beautiful. Okay, so now what we're going to do is going to gently cool it so it doesn't overcook. So I can just incorporate it into the sauce at the end. And then gently just spread it out for it to cool. Okay, so let's crack on with this Spanish rice. Absolute beautiful dish. Simple, easy to do. I've got some celery, so let's just dice our celery. I'll dice some red onion. Slice some garlic. Also, I'm going to be using some beautiful asparagus. I just want the tips, so just cut them like that. Okay, I've got a pan on a medium heat. Add plenty of olive oil in. And what I want to do, I just want to lightly flavour this oil with the garlic. Just give it a light stir. Make sure that your pan's not too hot. And that right now just smells absolutely beautiful. Next, add your onion and your celery. Give everything a good stir. And just lightly sweat for about 5 minutes or until soft. Tomatoes in. Give everything a good stir. Okay, next add chili powder in. Good pinch of oregano in. Generous amount of cumin in, ground black pepper, good pinch of salt, a little bit of hot sauce, pinch of sugar, and give everything a good stir. Now cook everything out for about 5 minutes. Okay, that's been cooking 5 minutes. Add a touch of water, about half a cup in, and I got a mixture of thyme and parsley. Now bring this up to a boil and simmer for 5 minutes. Okay, this has been cooking for 5 minutes and nearly at the end I just want to add these asparagus tips. I didn't want them to overcook, they had a really nice texture. And then gently just stir them in there and they'll cook for about 3 to 4 minutes and they'll be nice and al dente. Perfect for the dish. Now incorporate the rice and give it a stir. Just gently fold it in. Let's have a taste. That is really nice. Do you know what you can add in here? Some nice chorizo. Beautiful. But that is absolutely fantastic. Okay, cilantro oil. Easy peasy. What we're going to do is we're going to blanch it literally for 20 seconds and this just lets out more of the flavour. So let's just blanch it in a little bit of hot water in literally 20 seconds and then just dump it in a nice bath just to shock it. Okay, into a food processor, add your cilantro in, put your lid on. Turn it on and gradually add your oil until it's nice and smooth. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a taste. Need salt, ground black pepper, just a dab of red wine vinegar, and I mean a dab. Just pulse it. It It's all to taste, it's your own taste buds, but that is fantastic. Look how beautiful and green that is, beautiful. Okay, I've got some beautiful salmon, so what we're going to do, we're going to season it, I'm going to put some olive oil on it, I'm going to pan fry it. Okay, so lightly season the salmon, just salt on top, a little drizzle of olive oil on top, and just rub it in, rub the skin with the oil. And then do that on the other side. Okay, I've got a pan on a medium heat, non-stick pan. So we're going to add the fish away from you, skin side down, in. Hold for 10 seconds so it don't curl. And what we're looking for is a beautiful crispy skin. So now just leave it. Okay, so now turn. Okay, let's present this. So get a rim mold. I mean, you don't have to do this. And then just put some of your rice in there and pack it down. Now just gently lift, gently add that beautiful salmon on top. Next let's add some asparagus on top, just to give it some colour and a little bit of character. And just lightly drizzle some of that cilantro oil and just scatter some there, not too much. So there you have it guys, it's a beautiful clean dish. That's my pan fried salmon with Spanish rice and cilantro oil. Absolutely fantastic. Give it a go guys, I think you'll love this one. Thanks guys.